It's your man, Ro Spit. Log on to clevervision.com. Spit!
Clevervision.com. I go by the name of the Kid Clever, and we behind the scenes, behind the scenes of Burn Rubber right now. And I got this man that wears many hats, to my right. He goes by the name of Ro Spit.
Spit.
What's going on, Ro?
What up, though?
Man, it's a lot going on with you, man. You always moving. I really admire that. You keep stuff going, man.
Appreciate it.
I hear you got a new shoe coming out.
Yeah, we're doing our next collaboration is with Puma.
Okay.
And it's our first time working with Puma on a collaboration in a project like that. So it's dope, man. They gave us the opportunity. The shoe is it's called a stepper.
Okay.
And it's like the low top suede or the low top Clyde, but it's the mid top version. And they haven't really done it or put it out. I think they only did it like overseas, one or two pairs, something like that.
Okay.
So they're giving us the opportunity to kind of brand it and kind of make that like our shoe in a sense.
Okay, so when you work with a big brand like Puma, do you submit the idea that you want this particular style, like you said, the Clyde? Do you give them that idea, or how does that go about?
A little bit of both. Like we come up with a idea or something that in a perfect world we would want this, but they also have agendas that they're trying to push through the collaboration as well,
Gotcha.
And this is one of they want to make this shoe popular in the United States. So but it was also like I saw this shoe before I even kind of knew what it was, and I hit my rep up like, yo, I need a stepper. I need one of these. It was this one specific one. And it only came out in limited quantities overseas, and I ended up never getting a pair. So I'm like, yo, if we ever get the chance, we want to try to do that. And then that's how the conversation kind of started. And then we just they finally said like, all right, let's do it. And it's called a SMU, it's called a special makeup.
Okay.
And then me and Rick got together, and we was like, yo, okay, so we want to do this shoe. Let's come up. We usually come up with an idea or a storyline for the shoe to tell some kind of Detroit story or some kind of Midwest or Michigan story. And this one just happened to be the Michigan train depot with the old train station that's kind of sitting there. It's been sitting there for almost 30.
Forever.
Yeah, like 30-something years. Yeah. And we, it's kind of in a certain sense, you look at the how the outside world looks at it. Mm-hmm. When they show the Lions Monday Night Football game,
it's tough and hard.
You know what I'm saying? But they always go over that. You know what I mean? And it's like, yo, the windows are busted out, and it's been sitting there, and nothing's there. It's dilapidated, and that's like the joke. It's like a joke. But in all reality, it's one of the biggest buildings in Detroit. It's been standing there for so long. It's, through all that it's been through, it's still standing there, and it's still, like, people still talking about it, and people still want to buy it, and people still want to, coming up with ideas that we should do this, or it should do this for the city. And
that's the spirit of the Detroiter. We all here, we done been through it all, and, we still standing at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So for the Clever Vision viewers, do you have a sneak peek of the shoe, we can show people?
Yeah. So it's, the shoe drops. I don't know when this interview is gonna drop, but the shoe, we're doing a friends and family event on October 30th. I'm sorry, October 25th at the TV Lounge. It's free of charge. It's gonna be, we're bringing DJ Clark Kent in to DJ.
Wow.
And then my album just dropped, IV Life. So we're like doing, we're doing.
Incredible, by the way.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of mixed, so the beginning of it is the sneaker release, and then the end of it is the my release party for my album. So it's all gonna kind of tie in together. And then I got like some special guests and people that's on my album that that's definitely coming through. I'm not gonna, I want it to be a surprise.
Okay.
It's a free show. I got Chavis Chandler opening up, Jabril Price. Of course, Jay John probably gonna do something.
Gotta get Jay John involved.
Yeah. And it should just be a fun night, man. And then the worldwide, then the actual release, that's like the friends and family pre-release. And then on the Thursday the 30th is the actual, release where we're gonna release it online so people can get on our website. And then 2 to 3 weeks after is the worldwide release, so everybody have it.
So we're gonna get to see him?
Yeah,
what you got for me
here? Right there.
Man.
Pop out. Puma
Crispy.
stepper.
Just getting the burn rubber logo on the back.
Yeah.
Chris.
So, and that what that represents, like if you saw, you know, in that building, in that building, all the windows, like now they're putting up new windows, you know what I'm saying? But at one time, all the windows were shattered and all the windows was out. So that's what that represents.
I ain't even peeped that the logo had the shatter back there. That's crispy.
Yeah. And then this represents, like the color represents the like the stone, and when it was put up, you know, and it was built, you know, the stone is gray.
Okay.
And then you know, the different shades of gray or whatever. And then the green represents the grass that's in front, you know. And then this kind, like the collar, kind of represents what the color of the building is now.
Okay.
You know, not and even the soul, like with it being weathered over, like I don't even know how many years. And then it's low key, it's a saying right here, a symbol of strength and resilience, and that's what the building represents to us. You know what I mean?
That's dope. See, man, only Burning Rubber can do that, man. They don't only just collab with shoes, man. They tell a story, and I think that's that's dope, man. It's not just fashion, but you have a story behind. You can tell what's on your feet.
Yeah, and I mean it's the same thing. Like I try to do that with like even with my music. You know what I'm saying? But I think when it comes to like marketing and branding and promoting, you know, that's what people fall in love with. People fall in love with the story. Like you look at Kendrick Lamar, you look at these people that you, like these artists that you love, you fall in love with, like, then that's what they came from, and this where they at. And how did they maneuver through that? You know what I'm saying? And it's the same thing with you know, with the sneaker projects, man. We go a lot of places and we see a lot of people, and you know, it's for a long time. You look at, you know, we would be out in, I remember one time I was in I think Las Vegas or LA or something, and I just so happened to be in the hotel watching TV, and Jimmy Kimmel was talking about, you know, like cracking jokes on the city and like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the Lions and all that, and it's like, yeah, you know, in a sense it's like the laughing stock or like the joke and whatever, but it's like, yo, and then they talk about the crime and all that, and it's like, yo, from like being on the inside, it's like, yo, it's beautiful here. Like
so much
like, don't y'all see this? Don't y'all see this art world that's popping up here, and the music and then, you know, just everything. You know what I mean? These buildings, these new businesses that are popping up, and that's what we want to showcase and show people, like, you know,
the beauty in the city of Detroit.
Yeah, and the pride, man.
Yeah.
You know.
That's what's up. So I cannot end this interview without asking you, Ro. You know, you had the Detroit Rubber show going on. Like, is it a chance that we may be able to see another season of Detroit Rubber?
It's not completely done. Like we signed up for 2 seasons.
Okay. Like
the contract was for 2 seasons, but it did well. So that's not, you know, last time we talked about Paul Rosenberg, you know, he was just like, you know, we could talk about it one day if y'all, you know, if we really want to do it. But then we got and this is like an exclusive on the Super Low.
Only for Clever Vision.
It's on the Super Low. We just got hit up by a company that is interested in doing, you know, and the crazy thing about it is they didn't even really know that we had the online reality show. They hit us up about something else, and you know, so it's kind of, but it's like at the early beginning stages. Like it may happen, it may never happen, but you know,
for Clever Vision,
start putting that energy out in the air.
I'm gonna try to get on it one way or another. Just show up in the background or just be holding the shoe. I need a size 10.5, but Ro, I appreciate it.
Appreciate you, bro.
Plug the music one more time. Where can people get in contact with you as far as the music?
Instagram, Twitter, Ro_spit, or you can go to rospit.com. The flash drives. Hey Taylor, can you bring me one of them flash drives out of the drawer, please? My flash drive, my album.
Right on the spot, like this wasn't even prepared.
Right.
No, it was just right on the spot.
So my album is like I didn't do CDs. I did this USB drive, and the lovely Taylor Hayes is gonna be bringing it.
Yeah, I love the hand too.
The lovely Taylor Hayes. You feel me?
Spit Man.
Yeah. So this is my album. You know what I'm saying? Right here, zoom in. Spit Man flash drive.
Brilliant, man, brilliant.
And it's a 16 gig flash drive, and the content on here is only like a gig or a gig and a half. And it's the dirty version, the clean version.
You even got videos on there.
Video, links to the videos, bio, all that. My last 2 EPs, and it's still like a flash drive or whatever.
And it's a collector's item, so if you ain't got one, you slipping.
Yeah, and you can go to rospit.com to either order the digital version, which is like $9 or $10, or you can order the hard copy for 20, and I'll ship it right to you.
I got mine. You better make sure you get yours. But yeah,
Sure.
you can also catch Road Spit right here on CleverVision.com. We out.